wonderful. Hi! It's me, Violet. I still need just a second, but let's get this started. We're gonna warm up with a little Tetris. And then we'll move into who knows what. If you guys have suggestions, we're open to it. Employee lounges? Nap times? That sounds like a good idea. Naps are highly underrated in today's society, especially here in the United States. Empresses, imperatrices, oozes, and all other varieties of friends, both alive and undead. We welcome you and we thank you for your presence. We'll get started in just a sec. Really? I'm just getting a snack. It's okay. Comida. 食べ物だよ. Yeah. And a little mizu. Does Danky make noise? Welcome, Dr. Jake Cyborg. We appreciate your presence. I'm not sure we've had the pleasure of meeting before. Sapphire 1569, welcome, my friend. We're still getting warmed up here, so your patience is appreciated. How are you all? What brings you here today? How did you find us? Let's see. Here, you know what? Let's enjoy the Tetris music, because this music is actually pretty cool. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off this for now, and then we'll turn this on. Hungry! Yeah, go get a snack if you have to. I just did. Yeah, I thought Snooze, you might like it. Because you were just talking about how much you enjoy Fire Emblem. So even if we don't get to play Fire Emblem, I thought it was only fair we get to enjoy its music a little bit. Because Fire Emblem has some phenomenal music. How did that lock? I didn't mean for that to lock there. Alright. You know, if you look at what I'm doing so far, you think I don't even know how to play Tetris. Give me a second, and let me fix that mistake. I know how to play Tetris. I know how to play Tetris probably better than you do. And I don't say that as, like, a way of showing off. I'm just saying, a lot of y'all don't know how to play Tetris. It's really not that hard. Humble the Hedgehog! Hey! Happy birthday to your cousin! We might actually play one of his games today. Did you enjoy the thumbnail? I wonder if anybody noticed it. Sapphire, I feel that we have seen you before. I think it's been a little while there. If you're feeling shy, you don't have to chat. We're just always glad for everyone being here, whether you should decide to chat or not. Trying something different, by the way, today with my camera. So, if you guys could let me know if the tracking today is better or worse. Especially when we're like very into something like this that demands our attention. Because we've noticed that occasionally the tracking gets a little wonky when we're not paying attention to it, and that's kind of embarrassing and frustrating. So we're trying to work on it, and I think one of you had made a suggestion of something that we could try, and we're trying that. So we'll see if it helps or not. T-Span! You get paid to nap? Hey, it's Ray! Where's Ray? Right here. Hi, Ray! Welcome. Indeed, Mango is with us here on Reality and gets the exclusive behind the scenes look. I can't promise you'll get much of anything that you don't get in a YouTube stream here, but who knows, I might have something to share with you that I don't say on YouTube. So I'd like to think it's worth it. For example, if I should go on BRB on YouTube, I might not do that on Reality. But we'll see. We're just trying all kinds of new things. And you know, you see what sticks, you see what people like, you see what people don't like. And sometimes even if they like it, serendipitous. Voice is low. Oh, that's good to know. I was afraid of that. Thank you, Gwen. Hi, it's Gwen. Hello. Welcome. Alright. I'm starting to remember how to play. Oh, that could have been a T-Span intro. I'm just nervous you guys are here. Touched grass. Are you okay? That sounds really scary. I'm worried for you. Did you make it out alive? Going outside is scary. Pokemon Go. I think what you mean is Pokemon Go to the polls. Look at me, I'm relevant. This is such a freaking mess. Are you seeing this? This looks terrible. I gotta fix this. Pokemon! Wait, what? How is everyone? I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. Don't worry. When this match is over and I have won, I will share my honest responses to anything that any of you have said that I did not yet get the opportunity to respond to. Your interactions are very precious to me. The Mon does not want to be poked. Oh, interesting. You know, if the Mon doesn't want to be poked, then don't poke the Mon. Okay, Mon? This is what happens when I try to make stupid jokes. What is a good joke? Ray, by the way, I understand you got a pretty huge raid the other day. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Like, I don't even... It was like a lot, wasn't it? I think we're talking like over 100 viewers rated your channel, Ray? Uh-oh. Hang on. I'll turn it up in a second. Sorry, this is really difficult. I died. It was really, really bothering me that you couldn't hear me. Okay. Let's fix this. Can you hear me okay right now? Let me try moving it a little closer. Sorry, I know that's a little loud. And not just Joe, but Joe Mama! Oh, the music is loud again? It's this game, I feel like it's kinda loud. You know what? Bam. Alright, what did I miss? Let's take a look. Hi! Let's take a look. What did I miss? So much wonderful chat! Okay, I think this is around where we left off. That's right, KB, that is to say Katana Blaze, who some of you may know is actually a fusion of myself and of Callie. Well, that's one manner of looking at it. One that Hex definitely accept. Wishes to play some Breath of the Wild with you all. So look forward to some of that today. Oh, Phantasma, you're off. That's great. Snooze would love to see some Fire Emblem. We'll see how Lil Frankie is feeling about that. We do wish to continue it. It's still on the docket, so to speak. That is so valid. You sleep during your shifts? Well, I don't know the nature of your job, so perhaps that's appropriate. You guys were discussing that actually. That was a very interesting discussion. I'm very grateful that the live chat is retained here on YouTube indefinitely, which is actually part of why we do not show the chat in the video, because on Twitch, the chat is not retained indefinitely on the platform because the videos are not retained indefinitely, as you all know. Dr. Jake Cyborg, aka Humble the Hedgehog, thank you again for choosing to join us. It's nice to see you again. It's been a little while. I was just thinking about you the other day and wondering when we'd get to see your humble presence once again. Does Danky make noise? Snoozoos! Snoozoos! Does Danky make noise? Take a look at our community posts for a picture of Danky and a description, and I'll tell you what, if somebody replies to that post with the photograph of Danky and asks, hey, could you please share a video of Danky talking? Or chirping, really. We'll be glad to share it, but you have to ask, please. Hungy. Humble the Hedgehog. Humble. He's very humble. Humble. Humility is an asset. Chan to victory! Hey, I didn't even see you were here, Victoria! Welcome! I didn't know you were here on YouTube as well. How exciting! Such a delight to see you here too. We'll have to make sure to follow your content here if you are active here also. You have such lovely streams on Twitch. Chan to victory. In Sweden, if you don't give an employee a rest, you get a fine, as it should be. I'ma head to Sweden real quick. Are you guys able to hear me a little better now? I hope so. What happened to Twitch? I'm just checking the current chat real quick while I'm catching up. That's a great question, Dr. Jake Cyborg. Formerly known as Humble the Hedgehog, or perhaps alternatively known. Twitch is still, to borrow the earlier metaphor, on the docket, though it is a much lower priority right now given our very negative experience we had on Twitch within the past month or so. Those of you who might have been following us on Twitter might be aware of that and remember what happened and how much it upset us, and it felt terrible. And yes, we do have access to our accounts again, both of them, that were active, thankfully. And yes, we were able to regain access to our videos and upload them here to YouTube and download many of them. However, we never received any kind of communication from Twitch regarding why it happened, what exactly happened, what can we do to prevent it from happening again, and how do they feel about what happened? Do they feel bad about it? Was it a mistake? Was it something that should have happened? It feels terrible. So we're just taking a little break from Twitch, and so far our experience here on YouTube has been a very positive one, and so we thought it might not be a bad idea to refocus here a little bit, see how you all enjoy it, and then we'll, reassess and go from there. It took so long, it was ridiculous. We were just left with nothing. It was a very uncomfortable experience. If any of you don't know what happened, I'll be glad to explain it for you. Let's see. Ray had commented that the mic quality was low and quiet. Is this any better? I did move the microphone a little bit and adjusted the angle of it. It's closer and now also directed more towards me, so hopefully that's helping. Did I miss anything else? I just got back home, and guess who I see as soon as I open my PC? Speedy Gwen. Speedy Gwen, are you active here on YouTube as well as Twitch? I've always enjoyed your streams on Twitch. You have such a wonderful energy, you're so welcoming to your guests, and I know Callie is particularly fond of some of your more adult-oriented content, which doesn't necessarily make it onto Twitch, but it deserves it deserves a mention. Be right back. I'm gonna head to Sweden real quick. Yeah, Sweden's a lovely country. They do have their issues, but overall their policy is pretty welcoming and inclusive, and that's really nice to see. Serendipitous indeed. That's a lovely word. Do you know what serendipitous means? Serendipitous? It comes from serendip. I'm not making that up. Let's see. Touched some grass, always a terrifying experience. Congratulations, Gwen. I'm glad to learn that you made it out of the ordeal safely. 600,000 krona. That's a lot of money. I wonder if Swedish companies do the thing US companies do, where instead of being normal about it, they'll schedule you for just little enough time to not give breaks or benefits. That's a very American thing to do. If an employer in the United States can get out of giving you what you deserve, they will get out of it. The only thing that keeps companies in line in this country is regulation. There are very few exceptions. Actually, one company that's fairly good at self-regulation is Costco. Not to say that Costco is perfect, but most Costcos are not unionized, however you would think that they were. It's interesting. Gwen, you've been raided? We've received a number of raids on Twitch in the past almost year since we began, and it's always such a pleasure. I still remember the largest raid we ever got. It was such a delight. Yeah, Joe Mama beat me. It's embarrassing. Fusion is just a reductive description to make weak alter stronger! We are saigaivai. Will always be gay. And if you think we're not, have you been to any of our streams? That's why darling keeps coming back for more. Violet, Callie, and Lil Frankie. And, you know, Bastet too. Now I want pizza. Is Denki cheap as much as Paramps? Denki's getting there. It's true. Good to see you able to stream. Thank you, Chen, to Victorio, right? Sound to be good, really crisp. That's how it ought to be. I'm glad to learn that. Twitch had contracted an infection called idiotness with a side of stupid juice. Yep. Since they got the combo, they also got the special toy, which is shooting yourself in the foot. Yup. Shooting yourself in the foot. Alternatively, the other toy that you can get, it's a bit rarer, is just putting your foot in your mouth. But Twitch is actually much better with the first one. Me lewd can be found on Twitch. YouTube would instantly ban me. Oh, really? YouTube is a bit... yeah. I love putting chips in some serendip. How serendipitous. The story of the Costco hot dogs. Costco hot dogs cost the same as they did like 30 years ago, I think. Not that I know. Costco didn't even exist then, did it? I don't... no, wait. I don't know. Also, I wish someone could give me hype in making content on YouTube because I have been burned out in the last 4 months. Gwen, I understand. We have spent the last month or two feeling very burned out, which is why we haven't been streaming as often, and yet, here you all are, so clearly there is still some level of hype. And Gwen, please rest assured that if you let us know in advance of a stream that you are doing, we will be glad to commit to being there if we are able to do so, and if not, we will promise to watch the VOD in full because you are a wonderful supporter and we enjoy your content very much, and that goes for honestly pretty much any of you. Just let us know. The best way that we can find fulfillment is to lift others up, and I wish to lift you up, darling, and I mean it. Yeah, raids can cause feelings of envy, it's true. I had some good-ass pizza with blue cheese. Bro, hey, blue cheese. Blue cheese. Very well. I'll see you all soon. Did I hear blue cheese? Did I hear pizza? Did I hear carbs? Did I hear salt? Did I hear fat? Did I hear umami? You refollowed our Twitters. Okay, cool, thanks. Who the fuck are you? Dr. Zoidberg? Also, yay! Pizza. Pizza time! Something upon which Spider-Man and the Ninja Turtles can always agree. What's up, Bibges, Bastages, and non-binary Babbages? It's me, Karides. Haha. What's up? Are we still going on about that? Twitch, the direct interaction is just too good. Yeah, that's true. I will say, interaction here on YouTube isn't bad. Sorry, I was like all in your face. I'm just so excited. Okay. That was disgusting. Carbs. Oh, yes. Okay, Nyam sending you a pic of the pizza I took today. Okay, as long as you also show me, I mean, the pizza is sufficient. Anyway, I don't know. Ever since I mentioned getting rated, I felt like you were in the wrong for it happening? That's ridiculous. No. Ray, don't let nobody feel, don't let nobody make you feel that way. Your success is yours. Own it. Enjoy it. You deserve it. And anyone who makes you feel like you don't deserve to be successful, they're a piece of shit. Not literally. Like, I'm not saying you should, like, disown them or something, but they need to check themselves, you know? You got lucky? Maybe. But your content is good, so obviously you were rated for a reason, I think. We haven't been to a lot of your streams, but you got really good energy, and it's engaging, and it's fun, and so, like, you deserved to be rated, and I'm glad that you got that attention. I'm really excited for you, and anyone who doesn't feel that way is a piece of shit. Okay, I used to stream on YouTube really long ago, but it's as deserted as Twitch when you don't have any followers. Yeah, honestly, the only reason we're getting any interaction right now is because of you guys, who we know from Twitch, who we know from Twitter, who we know from reality. If we had just gone in here blind, we wouldn't even have a community. We'd be streaming to nobody except ourselves. Because I don't know if we have had anyone new join us since we have begun streaming on YouTube. Though, to be fair, this is only our 3rd live stream. It's better than nothing. There, I referenced the thumbnail. Did I win? Internet is based on luck, and you never were lucky anywhere. Girl! Good thing you met us, because I gotta fix it. Bye, Mengi. Aber, what are we doing? Cutie. Oh yeah, luck. You want to know about luck? You hang out with me, the little Frankie, and you'll be lucky. I can't promise it's good luck though, but I'm very lucky. I'm like a good luck charm. Just don't cut my foot off. I don't appreciate that. I take good care of my feet. I still got the same feet I was born with. And not everybody does. But I do. So don't cut my foot off. Hi, it's Victorio. Hello. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Make your own foot, scrub. Mengi. Mengi! I haven't lost my baby feet, no. What? Really? There's baby feet like baby teeth? I didn't know that. What are we playing? I don't know. Cringe. Crunch! Cringetize me, Captain! Breath of the Wild? Brief of the Weef? Okay. Snooze might have an idea. What is it? What's the idea? Brief of the Weef? Cringetizer, Ray! I'm not sure what that would do to me. I'm kind of nervous. Whoa, what is that? It's like a big robot. Do you see that? Oh, wait. Ray. A+ comedy of errors, yes. a guardian. You missed them? Well, stick around and you're gonna see one, I guess? Hey, I think we're gonna... Should I end the stream on reality? You guys know on reality you can still give us hearts and it'll show up on YouTube. By the way, if you're with us on reality and you give us hearts, it'll show up in the YouTube stream, just so you know. It's a special way to support us that only you on reality can do. Just so you know. If you don't have reality, then get good, scrub. Hey, can you bust them with the cringetizer array? Bustin', 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 makes me feel good, feel good, feel good. Sorry Ray, you have been weaponized. It's a compliment. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Okay. I'm gonna hide this now. Hearts! Look! Hearts! Why are we singing this? Okay, I'm gonna turn the game music. Is there game music? No. I don't know, I guess I could leave this on. Sonic 1 and 2? Oh hey, that's a good idea. We should play some Sonic. Thank you for the hearts on reality. I'm glad that you can see them on YouTube. I guess I'm just gonna go. I don't know what we was doing, but I think it was my turn. So here we go, Komesar. KB said it's my turn on the Xbox. Maybe I'll play some Xbox later. I like Xbox, it's really cool. Do you like Xbox? Why am I almost dead? Wait, I thought we did all this. Oh no. I can't see crap. Hold on a second. I can't see! I gotta change something. Be right back. Dicey Dungeons! That's a great idea! Maybe I'll play some more of that today. I love Dicey Dungeons. Chipzel makes really good music. Okay, be right back. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about it. Oops. Mango, you're silly. You don't gotta repeat yourself. We can see it. But, I don't know. Just don't do it too much. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm gonna go. Gotta get up at 8 tomorrow for coding classes. Oh, it's like 3 in the morning for you or something. Wait, no, that's not right. What is 7 plus... No, it's 1 in the morning. The hex box. Okay, Speedy Gwen! Everybody go support Speedy Gwen, okay? Maybe. Am I allowed to say that? Aren't you like lewd or something? I don't know, I think you're really nice. It doesn't matter, I don't care if you're lewd. Have a good coding class. Hey, what programming language? I love learning about coding. Okay. Alright, let's do this. How do I do this? Am I doing it right? Oh, Python's really good, isn't it? Python works on, like, everything. Look! It's the Assassination Summit! I'm coming! I'm coming! Let's go Assassination Summit! I'm coming! Here we go! I don't got the glider. I don't have the glider. I don't remember what we were doing. Prominence Pinnacle! No, don't call it ass class. That's stupid. Snoozers, why would you call Assassination Classroom ass class? That's not right. Snoozers, don't call it that. Don't call Assassination Classroom ass class. Don't do that. That's not right. You have to call it ass class. That's what Callie say. So right, bestie. Guys, does anybody remember what we was doing? Because I have no idea. All I remember was Hex ate the wrong peppers. I gotta go get those peppers again. How do I get them? I'm gonna climb this. Do you know if they respawn? This is not the right save file? Wait, we can check, right? The hero's path. Where is it? I can't see it. Game over. Yeah, didn't Callie, like, jump off? I'm confused. I thought we died more than once. Oh well. Okay. I'll do it. I'm gonna save this. And then I'll go back. How do I tell? These all look the same to me, I don't get it. I'm just gonna keep going. We didn't play that long, I don't care. It's not like that one time when I was playing Wind Waker, and then I lost like 3 hours of play because the system crashed. The system is down. The system is down. Ba-doo, 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 boo, boo, ba-doo. I don't know how it goes. It's a butterfly. Look at the butterfly. They're gone now. Goodbye, butterfly. Thank you for those hearts on reality before. Yeah, losing 3 hours of playtime feels the worst. And it was like all really important stuff too. Yeah, I think it was something like that, cause I didn't have the fast. I didn't have the fast sale, so I had to go slow. And so a lot of it was traveling, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this again. So I didn't play it for like a year. I just didn't play it again. But that's not gonna happen. Probably. Uh-oh. I don't got any arrows. Shut up. I don't remember how to do anything. I'm whistling. Queers of the Twinkdom! We're gonna get there. Well, apparently we gotta finish Brief of the Week first. I'm gonna go shoot that guy in the head. How do I do that? I don't know how to do this. How do I do anything? Wait, can I just like drop this on their head? Did you see that? Now for the finishing blow. Perish! This is funny. I'm gonna bonk you. Wait, I wonder if I can... Ow! Hey! This is OP! I did it! Hey, I can cook. Right? I think? Oh, shucks. Queers of the Twinkdom. Hey, what's a trap? Do you guys know what a trap is? Somebody said I was a trap. Is that okay? Can I cook this one? I'll cook it with the mushroom. Everybody likes mushrooms. Oh! Fruit and mushroom spicy salad. OMG Frankie, what? Is it good to be a trap? That's what the guy in Star Wars says. He says, "It's a trap!" He dies. An unconventional meal that concentrates the sweet flavor of the fruit at the same time possessing a distinctive texture. Gives a little bit of frost resistance. It's a disrespectful way to refer to trans women. Am I a trans woman? Receta. Okay. What's this? I got a thing. How do you know if you're a trans woman? It's amber. Amber. Somebody calling amber lamps. But not for me. Okay. I jump. Do you like my jump? Chesticles! KB said, I had to say chesticles. What's this? Oh, it's a bogo bow. Cool. I got a backup bow. This is a conversation I should have with Violet or Bastet. I almost said a different name. Did you know that B stands for something else? What's this box? I'm gonna set it on fire. Can I set it on fire? This box is really heavy. Oh wait, I got an idea. Is it brave? B stand for brave? This was not the idea, but I'm gonna do this. Is this working? It broke it! Hey, that's okay. I just wanted to break it. Get rid of that. I don't need it. Breasticles? Bewitching? Beyota? It's Beyota. B actually stands for acorn. Did you know that? Yeah, Bastet's real name is Acorn. No, it's true. It's actually Basura. But it's okay. Bastet is approved trash. I approve. Okay, I think I can get up there now. I just got 3 minutes to do it. Do you guys like the music or is it distracting? Should I leave the music on or should I turn it off? I don't know. It's up to you. What do you think? Darling. I gotta remember to call you darling. How do I get over there? It's so far away. I'm gonna see if I can get more of those, peppers. The music is good for you? Okay, can I climb up here? If anybody disagrees with the ooze of the snooze, then I will stab you in your sleep. No, it's okay, just let me know. Everyone's allowed to have a different opinion, and I like hearing different opinions. If all you hear is the same... If all you hear is the... What? I didn't say anything bad. Did I? If all you hear is bad... I mean, the same things. No stabbing, well, okay. I hope I make it. This is really high. Look! It's a treasure chest! I found a treasure chest at the top of this thing. Look how high up I am. It's kind of scary. Look at this. Are you getting vertigo? Cause I'm getting vertigo. Somebody I know got vertigo and had to go to the hospital. Did you know about that? I think we talked about that in our stream. Okay, I feel dizzy now. What's in the chest? This better be good. Oh hey! It's arrows. That's useful. I'm so glad that everybody came by. I think a lot of people had to go, and that's okay. But... okay, how do I get down? This is scary. I gotta do this right or I'll get hurt. You guys know how to climb? Oops, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I'm gonna see if these peppers are back. Did they respawn? What's all this? This is a mess. Yeah, KB liked the catnip. I'm not sure, maybe I can set them on fire. No, no. I gotta break this. Boop. Boop. And now... maybe I'll try to set them on fire. I just remembered, the other day, KB was like, before Hexen start, give Hex a moment. And then, hugest vape rip in recorded history. I'm gonna set this guy on fire. Watch this. I don't know if this works. How do you do this? It works! Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta eat something. I'm gonna eat these. Just shove it down your gullet! No. I don't know how to do this. I missed. I feel like this is not a good use of my arrows. But this guy got a real sword. Look at that. Espada de soldado. Soldier sword. It's really strong. And a shield. Look at this. I'm gonna save this for the sanctuary. That's where I'm going next. Huh? Are you giving me arrows? This stupid guy's giving me arrows. Me están dando flechas, mira. Oh, es todo. No hay más. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Boom, headshot. Did you know that Ghosty's good at shooting people in the head? Es todo. Yeah, Ghosty's really good at shooting people in the head. With a gun. Amber! Calling amber lamps. But not for me. Flechas. Más flechas. I want to climb the tree. Do you guys like to climb? I like climbing trees. Video James? Isn't that guy from Cinemassacre? Bam. My feet are inside the skull. Look. I don't know why. This is goofy. Okay. I think I can get to that thing now. You used to like climbing trees? I love climbing trees. I didn't climb a tree recently. I gotta climb a tree again. Uh-oh. I should probably eat this thing. Yeah, it's cold. I gotta eat it. See, look. So, see, Link is really cold. You can see there's a little temperature gauge. Did you know that chain chomps are like dogs? Did you know there's a chain chomp in The Legend of Zelda? It's true. Legend of Zelda has a chain chomp. If you're cold, they're cold. And if they're cold, then you're cold. And if you're cold, then they're cold, and we're cold, and I'm cold. So you just gotta eat a spicy. Tum 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 tum. Yeah. No, it's Link Awakening, I think. Maybe? Did anybody ever play it? Who let the dogs out? Who? 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 Who is responsible for this? I'm taking this with me. I want to kill somebody with this. Oh, no, I almost killed myself with it. I'm not really sure where I'm taking this. Or why. But I can, so I'm going to. Hey, by the way, has the tracking been okay? We got the camera set up different than usual. Shh, I can't say that word. Am I allowed to say that? Snoo says they haven't noticed an issue. I can't even fake it. There. Go up there now. You go up there. You go up there now. I'm still kinda cold, but... Is it gonna hit me? Oh no. Oh! No. No, no, no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm not dead. It just hit me in the face. But it's okay. Oh, okay. Then I guess I won't say it. That's true. Callie remind me of my daddy like that sometimes. What's this? I'm gonna leave them alone. Soke! YouTube poops? Gross. I don't need to know that. Here we go. I made it! And I still got 32 seconds. Crazier editing. Oh wait, is that a YTP? Is that what YTP stands for? Why is it poop? That's gross. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Yes! Welcome back, Mingo. I guess you were, you had to step away, but you're back. Puede que algunas de las armas que consigas posean ciertos efectos con respecto a armas normales, como por ejemplo, no sé. Fire truck? Fire truck? Mi nombre es whatever. Who cares? What's this? Drippy drip? Tippy tip? Put it in? What are you talking about? Oh. Se ha verificado la tableta seca. Coloca la tableta seca. Coloca la tableta seca. Colócala. Fire truck. Back. I don't know, I'm not a toddler. How old do you think I am? I'm not a toddler. I can say... Now I'm afraid I'm gonna say it wrong. Drippy drip. Drippy drip. Just a tippy tip. It's stupid, but it does. It does. It just drip off the tip. I'm slowly making you deaf. Don't you got a volume control? You can turn your volume down. Am I loud? Okay, now I'm gonna do something. How do I do it? Look, I made of ice. How is he doing this? How is he holding onto the ice? How is he holding onto the ice? That's not how ice work. Oh, okay. Bye, Snoozers. I see how it is. You don't love me for my Frankie content. You love me for my Femblem content. I get it. I get it. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. How dare you have other obligations? How dare you? Who let the Doge out? Who? Who indeed? Okay friends, on both YouTube and reality, we've been streaming for an hour. I'm gonna end the reality stream. And then we'll see you on YouTube. If you're already on YouTube, then I see you on YouTube right now. Frankie content is 6-way tied for the content. This is content. This is the way. This is the gay. This is dropping a companion cube. Okay, be right back. Do we got a BRB screen? I'll just use the regular one. See you in just a little bit. Spoiler alert, we are back. But are you? I wonder if you're there, darling. It's okay if you're not. Mango's here. That's good to see. Wonderful. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Mango. I'm gonna grab a tiny little snack and then we'll jump back in, okay? Oh, Phantasma, you all are here. Who do I have the pleasure of squeaking with right now? Be right back. If you need to grab a little snack too, don't hesitate to do so. Mango, I don't know if everyone knows what you're talking about, but that's okay. They should have joined us on reality, right? Just a moment, darling. We'll be back in barely 5 minutes. 5 minutos. Ich, ni, san, yom, go. See you shortly. Okay. That was tasty. I really needed that. I guess that can stay there. So what's going on? Oh, you got the ice power. Great. What do they call that? Cryo something? Oni, you found the comida? See. Maybe Denki can come sit with us. Alright. Deep breathing. You know, it is helpful to make sure you fill your lungs completely. And empty your lungs completely. Did you know it's possible for stale air to accumulate in the bottom of your lungs? And that's not healthy. So you want to make sure that you breathe all the way in, and you'll feel it in your diaphragm, in your abdomen. You'll feel your belly button come forward, and then breathe all the way out. You'll feel your belly button go in. Empty your lungs completely, and fill them completely, and empty them completely, and fill them completely, and do this a few times. It helps you feel a little nicer. And yes, it does assist with certain other things that a certain ooze might have been referring to earlier. This is Violet, by the way, but if you might have mistaken me for KB, I take it as a compliment. Just a moment, darling. you guys doing? Having a little snack, huh? That's yummy. Muy bien. It's good to see you guys. Alright, let me step away for a second. Always keep the health of the baby in mind. I'm right here, it's okay. Shall we continue, darling? Do I still have anyone here with me? Or am I on my own? Oops. Here it is. As much as I enjoy the music, we're actually going to turn it off, at least while we're in here. Because as you might have noticed, the shrine has its own music. And as you might have noticed, Lil Frankie uses a red screen instead of a green screen, given the bright color of her eyes. So let me change it. There we go. Oh, wonderful! I really like how so on Twitch and on YouTube both, if you type a colon, you know, the two dots, not the dot and the little comma, it's just two periods, one floating above the other, the colon, the punctuation symbol, right? If you type that and then begin typing a letter, it will auto-suggest emoji and emotes. It does that on both Twitch. Well, no. On Twitch, it will only suggest emotes, but not emoji. And that's interesting to me because we like to use emoji as well, and on YouTube here, the emojis seem to have equal standing, which is nice. You've noticed this, Mango, huh? Alright, so can we heal already? This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna eat some apples. I'm so sorry you had to listen to that entire time. That must have been annoying. Mango, that's just like your normal state of being, right? Alright, ready? Let's do this shrine together. I think it'll be fun. It's a bit of a tutorial, but who cares? I'm glad to be here. And I hope you feel the same way. Let's play some Breath of the Wild. And to those of you who don't know, by the way, first of all, since we're coming back from a break, I think it's important that I reintroduce myself and all of us. Yeah, being hungry, that's a big mood. It's tough when you really want to eat something and you just want it inside of you, but you know now's not the time. And you just have to wait. And you just have to wait. But then, when you finally get to have it, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Look at Link posing. Check out those guns. Oh, you missed it. Drat, I was blocking him. Sorry, Link. He put on a gun show for us. Guns. One of our friends is a big gun fan. He has a pretty cool collection, actually. You know, you might get the chance to meet him. He comes to our streams from time to time. He's a big fan of The Division. Of course, you know, now he plays The Division 2. He's really, really enjoying this one mode called Descent, as one might descend into madness. Yes.
It's interesting because it's an unlimited mode. There's a boss called the Nemesis, which will appear after a certain amount of time. Though you can influence the amount of time it takes for the Nemesis to appear. If you would prefer to take your time to power up, you can cause the Nemesis to take more time. But if you want to hit that Nemesis as soon as possible, well, you can. But even after that, you can still keep going. It's interesting. And you're guaranteed to earn an exotic class item, rarity, I should say. And that's really freaking good if you didn't know that. Exotics are awesome. Yes! Honestly, I'm just waiting for Link to do it again at this point. So I'm gonna take this chance to introduce myself. If you want to know who that friend is, stick around. I'm sure you'll get to meet him. He stops by now and then, even on our reality streams, which is really appreciated, you know. Not a lot of people do. Some people can't, because reality is technically a gacha game. Sort of. It has gacha elements, and in certain jurisdictions, they're very strict about that, as they should be. I think reality really needs to lessen the gacha element. It's fun, but they are working on it. They've added a shop where there are permanent items that can always be purchased. They've made it so that you can complete daily quests to earn coins, which you can use towards the gacha, or better yet, gacha tickets, which is just a free pull. It's been a lot better. Link is really keeping us waiting here. Jeez, he does not want to show those. He just almost fell asleep. Come on, Link. Here, let me change the camera so we can at least see his cute face. And his lovely chesticles, as apparently we're calling them. What is it? The Assassination Summit? The Mont de l'Amour? Yes, I know that was terrible. Gwen, I'm so sorry. I was barely trying. Honestly, though I do want to study le français much more. It's a beautiful language, though I do wish the spelling made a little more sense, or perhaps the speaking made a little more sense. One of them doesn't make sense, and I'm not sure which one. They have a lot of letters they don't like to use. Sort of like how Irish used to be until they reformed it, and also how English still is, despite the efforts of people to reform it. He's still not doing it. Good lord. I'm Violet. You may also know me as Anna. You may also know me as Violet Kitten. And by that name, you might even know me from a very long time ago. Link is thinking about it. Nice to do some stretches. I'm one part of saigaivai, what could be described as a system. What is a system? Well, a system is a way that a person may express themselves. It is a valid way. It is typically, if not exclusively, born out of childhood trauma. Which, yeah. That's fun to think about, isn't it? But here we are as a result of that, myself, Violet. My counterpart, Callie, who I believe was here earlier? Or was that on reality? You know what? This is a good chance for her to say hello. I'm Look One. Because this whole VTuber thing, well, it wasn't my idea, but I was the one who put it into action, okay? Here we go. Here's Callie. Chesticles. Link's like, what did you just say? Bro, you better clip that. We was talking about luck before, right? Little Frankie aspires to become the ultimate lucky VTuber. And I, the true ultimate despair. Because why not? Why shouldn't I aspire to drown this whole fucking world in despair, the kind that I was exposed to, the kind that I exposed others to as a result of that? That's not me trying to get out of responsibility, by the way. It's not my fault that I'm sick, but it is my fault what I choose to do with that sickness. And I hurt a lot of people. I'll probably hurt you, just so you know. So, don't get too attached, alright? I am an aspiring goddess of despair and of chaos. Link with the gun show! Fuck yes! We made it. Can I play? Wait a second. It's time. Hex are here. Greetings, friends. Mango, are you still here with us? Hex certainly hopes so. Hex decided today to go with a more subdued look. Do you know what this symbol upon Hex's breast means? Hex! An interesting and delightful typo. Yes, if Link should once again grace us with his show of strength, power perhaps, then we will move on. But this is a good opportunity here on YouTube for us to help you better know who we are. And if you don't want to experience this, well, you don't have to. You can stop the video if it's live. Or if you are watching the recording, you have even more power over me, darling. You may simply skip this whole segment and move ahead to once Link is moving again. You will know based on the thumbnail. It is easy to tell. Do not worry. Hex are not offended by this choice. Hex are disappointed by it, but not offended. AI cannot be offended. Yes, Mango, that is the very symbol. Do you know its meaning? As someone from Japan, you must recall. I would imagine it is something that you would have seen on a fairly regular basis. Unless, oh, it is time. Allow us to proceed. You know, Link is showing so much of himself to us. Let's be a little more fair. Do you hear that? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that sound is in the background? Listen closely. Yes, clipping does sometimes occur. Why should it trouble you? Have you ever played a single game in your life that did not have some form of clipping? Obviously, Hex are referring specifically to games that employ polygons. And as was mentioned previously, reality is a type of game, is it not? Do you hear this? The child flaps their wings within the nest. Wait. Yes, such energy. Do you wish to express it out here? Vámonos, 3, 2, 1. Hello, bird husband. Hello. Such energy. Come, child. Muy bien. Yes. We heard that. We heard that. Yes, we did. Yes. Come, child. Speak for darling, won't you? NWX. The baby. A true beginner. The child speaks for you. Do you hear them? Yes. They are right here beside the microphone. There. The father sits atop the microphone. There he goes. You hear them. Yes, Phantasma. Phantasma, you may not be here live, or perhaps you are distracted, but Hex imagined you would enjoy this moment as well. Oh, the child speaks with such zestiness. Have you been to the International Zest Fest? Hex understand it is a very zesty time. It is a yearly tradition, held in the zestiest of conditions. In fact, Hex believe it has sometimes been held in New York City. The parents are fighting. Yes, you wish to return. The child looks more and more like an actual bird. Yes, so said Lil Frankie. Their balance has improved. Hex apologized for that sudden freeze. In fact, the tracking was blocked by Bonnibel's very long tail. Did you know we live with birds? Did you know our beloved Marceline was killed? She lives on in our hearts, and perhaps her soul resides here in the baby Denki. Hex believe it is possible. And why shouldn't it be? Allow us to return the child to their nest. They are eager. It is nearly bedtime for them. Yes, come, child. Be right back. We're gonna clean things up for you. Yes, it's a bit messy in here. Allow us to clean it for you. We will be brief. We will merely place a new layer down. There you are. We have been brief. You may now go back inside. Come. Come, child. Yes, vente. Muy bien. You are such a beautiful little creature. You have become so beautiful. And you already were so beautiful. Look at you. Yes. Let us return inside. Go on. Yes, muy bien. Muy bien. There you are. Thank you, darling, for your patience. That was a very serendipitous moment. Serendip for my seren chip. Snooze Ooze, that was for you. Snooze Ooze is a wonderful supporter. One of our most dedicated supporters, in fact. We got to experience the gun show twice, and you got a unique experience letting you know a bit more about who and what saigaivai is. And if you learned anything about saigaivai in that, it is that saigaivai is very, very bad at holding a thread of thought. It frustrates Hexen to no end. We are working on it. There are many of us in here. You have not yet even met all of us. allow us to proceed. You wonder why Hex should be allowed to play when it was Violet's turn and Callie was denied. Do you not understand? Were you not paying attention? It is as Jasper explained. Hex are Violet. Hex are also Callie. Very simple. Interesting. Ugh! I was late. What will this do? I can make more than one ice block. Mango, you have returned. Mango, this is true. They de-aggroed. They can no longer see me. They are no longer aggressive. Wonderful. We will take this opportunity to avoid them. And also to gain this treasure. Ooh, a lance. Very useful. This is a melee weapon that has very good reach. Yes, if you are familiar with Byleth's forward smash in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or Corrin's forward smash, it is similar to that. Very useful to have such range. Ice cubes solve all your problems. They are indeed very useful. This is why they are so sought after. Do not shoot me. I will destroy you. How do you control this thing? This is very different from Elden Ring. Wait. No, get away. Get away. Fool. Did you know? Tornillo ancestral. Did you... Ancestral screw. Would you like an ancestral screw? Did you know? Hex have a tail. This was not always the case. In fact, it was you, darling, who helped Hexen choose it. No. That technique that Hex employed to return that beam was very simple. While holding up the shield with ZL, press A with the correct timing. The beam will be reflected back to the Guardian. This also works on the large Guardians as well. And the most wonderful thing is it works with any shield and it does not reduce the durability of the shield if you do it correctly. You can do it even with a tiny piece of wood. It is not the size or durability of the shield that matters. It is how well you employ it. Whoa. Well stated, Mango. Well stated indeed. Hex are very pleased by your presence. Look at this. Stairs of a sort. You can still hear the child, perhaps. They lay beside their mother. You may see this. In fact, the screen on the phone that we use in order to project this avatar to you is very good and very bright and effective as a light of its own. Of course, this does reduce the life of the screen, but it will have had a very good life. Yes, indeed, Mango, yes. Let's continue. Hex are very pleased by your presence. If you should need to go, this is perfectly acceptable, Mango. However, Hex do ask that you please make it known. Or if you would prefer to sit back and simply watch and not converse, this is also acceptable. Hex appreciate a, as it is said, heads up, but it is not necessary. Hex are not stupid. Hex can figure it out, darling, when you no longer wish to speak with Hexen. However, it is nicer when you say it. Here we are. That was Hunson's chirp. Al superar la prueba has demostrado que eres un verdadero héroe. Por tanto, te haré entrega de un símbolo de tu valor en nombre de la diosa Ilia. Un orbe de valor. Un orbe? Orbe de valor. A spirit orb, as it is called in English. Thank you, Cybran, darling, for letting us know that. It is our second spirit orb. A symbol of... Balin. Hex shall return. Hello. Mango. Imperatrice Phantasma. Happy to be here with you. Oh. Hi, Mango. You remember Momo? Yay. How are you? Momo is dead. Did you know that? Oh, the... What? The bird. They got so big. Oops. Oops. The baby bird got so big and they're covered in feathers now. And they're chirping. Did you hear it? They're beak grinding. What is that? Huh? Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Momo said bye-bye. Oh no. Momo wasn't supposed to come out, but that's okay. I didn't change the colors. You can see through my eyes. Gaze into the void. I'll pass it to, Callie. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Hold on a second. You know, it wasn't always like this. This is whole VTuber shit. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Shit, they found me. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Hold, we'll be back. I think. Maybe. Hold on. Shit. Sorry, that shouldn't be muted. This is Violet. I was just writing in the chat. I said, erg, because you're not a Danganronpa protagonist unless you say erg, unless you have an ahoge, which unfortunately we don't in this app. We would like to be able to change that. And unless you are kind of stupid, which we most definitely are. Anyway, LOL, sorry. We're fine. Just got a little caught off guard by something. It's kind of personal. Let's continue. Purple heart. Indicative of yours truly, Violet. Oh, sorry, the BRB screen isn't accurate. You paying attention? I wonder. I'm back. Well, if you're really paying attention, then you heard me speaking, didn't you? Mango, can you confirm? Perhaps Phantasma, if you're still here? So glad for you to pop in and say something. Happy to be here with you, you said. Very thoughtful of you. Yes. Vi, yes, it is I, Vi, the Vi in saigaivai. Saigai means calamity or disaster. Vi is simply short for Violet. Because, as you might have guessed by Bastet's handle on Twitter, we have sometimes been known as Calamity Violet, collectively, and my name is Violet, and the green one's name, well, what do you think Callie is short for? Enough about us. But really though, it is important for you to get this opportunity to get to know us, because frankly, many of you won't get the opportunity otherwise. I'd like to be able to DM with all of you all the time, that's right, Hudson. But we find DMs very terrifying. So you might think, oh, why are they sharing such personal stuff in the stream? Seriously, I don't know if we can share it otherwise. It's hard for us. It's embarrassing. Let's go. Oh, we got healed. That's nice. Mango, you're welcome to send it. Oh, goodbye, monk friend. I can't promise we'll see it right away after what I just said. I'm sure you understand. What we talking about? Sinato Tsukuyomi, hello. Oh no, we're cold again. Well, hold on. We can teleport. I think we're done here now. Let's go back to the tower and get our bearings from there. Sometimes you need to just step back from everything and look at it from far away and say, where am I? Where was I? Where am I going? What are my goals? What am I doing next? What am I going to do after that? And if that doesn't work out, what am I going to do instead? You should be asking yourself these kinds of questions all the time. At least once a week. Ha ha ha. No clothes? Oh yeah, why aren't we wearing anything? Oh, I gotta go. Greetings, darling. Oh, Nato Tsukuyomi is here, along with Mango and La Sistema Fantasma. So much energy here. This is very delightful. Hex are grateful for your presence. Clothes are unnecessary. They are a nuisance. A certain amount of clothing is useful under typical conditions. However, there are times when clothing is nothing more than a hindrance. Did you? Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did. And as a result, Sinato Tsukuyomi Hex are very indebted to you in this moment. Very indebted to you indeed. The gun show. The show must go on. Let us continue. Indeed, first we shall save the game. And now we shall commit suicide. Only because we have the ability to respawn. And we just saved our game. We do not recommend reproducing this act outside the virtual realm. The results will be highly unfavorable. Strunk. What do you want? I'm not talking to you. Violet suggested we step back and assess. Now we can see that the shrines which we have visited are a different color from those which we have not. This is also evident in the towers. For example, here we see a tower in what Hex believe may be Hyrule Field. It is orange. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. Link didn't land on his feet. That's why he died. Indeed. The child had a bit of a spill. Mango has sent a message. Interesting. The child had a bit of a spill, but they landed on their feet, much as a cat might. How fitting. He wasn't using tilt controls. No, a mistake. However, we see here, this looks like it may be accessible on the plateau. Let us mark it by pressing the A button in order to bring up the spyglass, if you will, a function of the Sheikah slate. You must depress the right stick as though it were a button. Did you know you could do that? Perhaps you did not. Perhaps Hex just taught you something. Link, get with the program and land on your feet. Shaking my head. SMH. And then there is the other one. We will mark this as well by depressing the A button. Let us approach these areas. Descending the tower is, as you saw, a fatal task. Thereby, instead, we shall teleport to the ground in order to speed our descent. This may be a mind trick. In fact, we are set back slightly. However, descending the tower is a bit dangerous and a bit tedious. We may also have the opportunity to encounter something previously unknown to us along the journey. So sometimes a setback is beneficial as you miss something Or rather, that is to say, you discover something. Yes, you discover something on the way back that, in your first visit, you may have missed. For example, this lovely view. Look at this. Just there, do you see it in the distance? The Assassination Summit. Ass class! Indeed. Let us proceed. That was for you, darling. Such moments as those. Clippable moments, as they say. But they are very fun, are they not? Do not hesitate to make a clip if you wish. Hex will approach in order to emphasize this to you. Hex will linger here a moment, and in order to ensure that it makes its way into the thumbnail, so that if you are fast forwarding, scrubbing as it were through the video, you are more likely to notice this and wonder what it might indicate. They are celebrating. They are celebrating. They are preparing. They have been noticed by Hexen. Look, they make offerings unto me. My carelessness resulted in my demise. Clippable moments, darling. Clippable moments. Clipping on YouTube is even easier than it is on Twitch. You are not limited to the last few moments. You may clip, it would seem, any part of the stream that has already run. Hex strongly encourage you to clip at your leisure. It lets Hexen know what moments you most enjoy, which allows us the opportunity to replicate those moments for you. It is a form of feedback, you see. If there is a moment you particularly enjoy, it is imperative that you clip it, because then I know you liked it. Hex wonder if you were listening. Hex are trying to remember the controls. No! Success. Hex wonder if you were listening. No. No valid targets. Hexfear, you may not have been listening. Very well. Hex will make another attempt another time. It is not a favorable close-range weapon, you fool. Fin de el. What? Chickens? Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Was that adequate? Ara ara. Yare yare dase. Allow us to continue. What is our reward? A sword. A sword is our reward. Shocking. Mommy Hex. Interesting. Hex are receptive to this. You wish for Hexen to be your mommy. Or perhaps you wish for Hexen to be your bride. Or perhaps both. How unusual you are. Your advances are welcome. Let us proceed. Breaking these would be very tedious, but there may be something worthwhile inside. This sword will perhaps help. That is too many hits. If we can burn them. I am pretty saucy at night. Good. No, that was not the desired effect. Hex were not aware that it was possible to do that. Very good. Burn. There is nothing inside. Oh, wait. An apple. Very good. Me, casually eating a salad. Burn. How does one lower the torch? Is it not possible to do so? This seems to be effective. X are holding X. Excellent. There was food. Like a salad. Me, casually eating a salad. My goofy almost chokes because of that message Mango just said. Mango. You might have had blood on your hands. Naughty, naughty. Or perhaps you desire this. You are a fan of Danganronpa, are you not? Are you one of those who enjoys it not for the metaphor, but for the pain? Such individuals intrigue Hexen. Why would one revel in the executions? Hex wonder this. Hex do not criticize it. Hex merely wish to understand it. Perhaps we may discard another weapon. Yes, this is effectively broken. How do we discard it? No. How do you do this? There. Both smexy. Schmexy? Hexy schmexy. Sure. What, did Hex say something inappropriate? Where are we going? That was a nice diversion, however, was it not? Why would you revel in the executions? Is but one way that could be said. Is another. An alternative is also. Link shall provide, listen closely, another way to read. And there it is. In fact, we did not die, truly. But we were sent back to a checkpoint. This seems to suggest that no progress was lost. Moaning. Moaning. Interesting. Why might you be moaning, Mango? Are you in pain? Do you need assistance? Should Hex call an amber lamps, as it were? Oh dear, we are under assault by the undead. They do not understand that I am one of their kind. How troublesome. We shall eat some of these cooked meals. Adequate. Do not trouble me. On the minimap, it is possible to see the marks that we earlier made, so we shall approach those. Getting a little saucy. Sinato Tsukuyomi is taken aback by your sauciness. Your sussiness? Here we are. Oops. Leave me be. You make a mistake. Do not approach me. Fool! Ah! Fool. They had every opportunity to retreat. What's this? One of their wings. They are called keese. Rhymes with geese. Or lease. Or fleece. What is this? It is one of those guardians, but it does not appear to be functioning. Can we climb on it? Examine. We found a spring, un resorte, just as Sonic might use. Did you know? And in fact, It was Mango who reminded us of this. We are going to close the Lo-Fi Girl credit. You might not even have noticed it. But we are not currently listening to the Lo-Fi Girl music. Today, as we record this, it is the 23rd day of the 6th month, June, of the year 2023, of the Common Era, or 12,023 of the Human Era. It is Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday, as well as Mango's, it would seem. Happy birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. May you continually proceed at a velocity. Let us continue. Clippable moments. We stand upon this ruined guardian. Guardians they appear to be some kind of magical machine. We have already seen small versions of them in these shrines. Remember? Hex are not going to give up the high ground. Oof. Well, worry not. We can climb. Another ruined guardian. There are several of them here. Why so many? What could have happened here? And why? Here we are. The shrine is hidden behind these walls. It was necessary to climb. More of these undead types. But the sun is rising. Won't they retreat? Let us wait for the sun to come up and see what happens. It seems they have gone. Hex were correct. Blood is delicious. Offer yourself to Hexen. Eat me. Drink me. Hex wish to drink you, darling. Let us continue. The shrine opens to us. We take one last look back. I think it is clear what we will be getting here. Let us descend. Drinking good tonight. Interesting. That is good to hear. Oh, whoa. What's this? Mi nombre es Asif. Tú que entraste a mi santuario recibo un desafío en nombre de la diosa Ilia. Poder destructor. Santuario de Asif. Vámonos. Vamos a recibir el poder destructor. Por fin. La bomba. Fire truck. Coloco la tableta Sheikah. Se ha verificado la tableta Sheikah. Añadiendo. Ay. Anya. Like Anya. Anya Forger. She's very clever, isn't she? Añadiendo un nuevo módulo. Hex could have said that better. Oh, drippy drip, just from the tippy tip. And there it is, with a bit of a splash. How exciting. The power to blow. Let us put it into effect immediately. This should take but a moment. Oh, Abso-Miu, Hex are very delighted by your presence and your mewling. We will be right back. Meow or go meow. Indeed. Thank you for your patience, darling. What was it? Ada ada. We have returned. Wonderful. Hello. My bird husband joined me on my journey. We went to speak with our housemate, who is very well versed on the Legend of Zelda. Are you still with us, darling? Meow, meow. Hex are very grateful for your presence. Here. Wonderful. It is excellent to see that you are still here. ¿Quién está aquí? Yo. Yo estoy aquí. Yo Mama, who defeated us in Tetris. Greetings, darling. Abso Catboy wins Best Sticker on Discord. There is no contest. Abso has already won. Hex have spoken. Eat me. Drink me. Hex shall drink you, darling. Blood do indeed be tasty. Kiss top of head, excuse. Is this a request? Is this an offer? Such interesting gestures. Always offer. Very well then. Hex accept. The gun show. Such excellent timing. The show must go on. Let us continue. Thank you for kissy on top of head. No. Yes. There's the kaboom. We found it. Abso Catboy, your content is highly recommended. Are you still active here on YouTube? We understand that you were considering refocusing back to Twitch, but we hope that we may still see you here as well. Your presence in our streams here on YouTube is especially appreciated, as you always bring very wonderful energy. Such as glomping the mango. Eh? Very good. One of our friends is playing Fortnite, Nico. Hex do not believe we have seen them in our streams in some time. Just uploaded a short, you say? Abso, we will be happy to highlight it in our community section of our YouTube profile. In fact, in order to ensure that this is done, we shall do it right now. Just a moment. Let us see. A new window would be useful. Nueva ventana. You cannot see this, darling. Please wait. Espera un momento. ¿Tienes algunas dudas? Questions? Now is a good time. Let's see. The Anka dance! No! How do I do this? I wish to share it right here. Interesting. Let us see. An excellent short. It has already received a thumbs up from yours truly. Here we are. Create post. There, we have made a post. It is a test post. Perhaps, Absol, you might check it yourself. If it worked. If it did, we can share something more adequate later on. It is like a reminder to ourselves, but it also ensures that Darling gets to see your delightful animation all the sooner. Let us continue. Clearly this requires the round one. No. Well, let's see what happens. No. Hex failed, and thereby Hex did not expect to die. Absol Miyu is the meowiest. Indeed. Hex are not aware of any information that contradicts this statement. Hex prefer to use the square one. Mango, we have discussed this before, have we not? Mango, we have discussed this before, have we not? Yeah, you say? What then have we discussed? Please enlighten. Here we are. Oh, no. We have discussed that. You have discussed that with Violet, Hex believe. In fact, that is not what we are referring to. How delightful. Oof. There must be some sort of treasure we are missing. This is too easy. Mango, worry not, darling. Would you like a reminder? This is something that was discussed previously with you. And at that time, to Hex's memory, you expressed a willingness to comply. Now, despite that, you seem to be doing the opposite of complying. Amber! Call an amber lamps, but not for me. Why is this ball here? Oh. Remind you, it would not hurt to say please. Hex just realized why this ball is here. Indeed, Mango, you are correct. It is being launched, much in a similar way as was launched the bomb just earlier when we destroyed all those blocks a minute or two ago. It is demonstrating to the player what is possible with the physics of this game, because up until this point we have not seen something of this kind. So this is a very useful way for the game to tell us here is something that you can do. Well stated, Mango. We discussed Hex's distaste for self-promotion in Hex's streams without prior consent. Do you recall this conversation? It was fun. It was not necessary to do that, but if it is fun, then do it. You do recall this conversation. Could you please remind us what the outcome of this conversation was? It is interesting hearing the lo-fi music and the video game music simultaneously. Hex believed it would be unpleasant, but it actually does not seem to be necessarily so. Self-promoting. Yes, and what are Hex's feelings regarding it? Do you recall? Could you please demonstrate that you do indeed remember this conversation that was held? A unique look at Link up close. Sour. Hex feels sour regarding self-promotion. Only under certain conditions, silly. Mango. There is a condition that is required in order for self-promotion to be not sour but sweet. Do you recall what that was? Perhaps you do. In fact, Hex stated it just a moment prior. Hex believed the reason that these two musical tracks do not clash in the way that Hex expected is because the music present in Breath of the Wild is less rhythmic and more atmospheric. Have Hex lost your attention, Mango? If so, this is most concerning. I see. The gun show. Link is ready. Did you see? Hex wished to see it again. Seeing it up close like this is very delightful. Did you see how expressive Link's face was? How nice. Mango claims, my memory is not good. I'm afraid I'm not able to repeat the conversation. This is reasonable. Then Hex shall remind you. Please do not self-promote in Hex's streams without prior consent. Do you know what prior consent means? If you wish for me to repeat myself, I may do so if you ask. As a courtesy, I shall demonstrate my willingness to do so by repeating it now. Self-promotion is welcome in Hex's streams as long as prior consent is obtained. Prior consent meaning, indeed, permission. Permission. Please consider that for the future. We are not your billboard. Not without consent. And as they say, darling, consent is sexy. Don't you wish to hear the baby being fed? When shall we see the gun show, Link? We are waiting for you. Mango, if you have learned anything from this conversation, Mango, if you have learned anything from this conversation, Mango, if you have learned anything from this conversation, Hex would like to know what it was. Mew, meow, meow, mew, mew, meow, Absol, what is this? What is this? What is this, Absol? Do you raise an objection? Phantasma seems to agree with Absol's sentiment, stating, and not just solely, but with a heart! Meow! Excellent timing. Not self-promote. Except what, Mango? You are not stating the whole thing. Al superar la prueba hasta demostrar que eres un verdadero héroe. Por tanto, te haré entrega de un símbolo de tu valor en nombre de la diosa Ilia. Mango, that is not the entire thing. If you do not wish to be patient with Hexen, then you do not earn the privilege to speak in Hex's streams. You must respect my boundaries if you wish to be allowed into my space. La suavidad. Suavemente. Bésame. Orbe del valor. Un símbolo de valentía que solo reciben aquellos que logran superar los desafíos de un santuario. Qué bueno. La tercera, creo. He cumplido con mi encomienda. Que la bendición de la diosa Ilia te acompañe donde quiera que vayas. Muchas gracias, monje. Godspeed to you, my friend. Mango, well stated. That is worth pinning. We now have a new pinned message where Mango stated, do not self-promote, but with consent. Now, where was it? Mango. Mango, listen closely. It is as Abso Catboy stated so aptly. Eat me, drink me. Mango equals meow, equals get kisses on top of head. Please, Hex will not provide this service at this time, but perhaps Absol may do so in Hex's stead. Suave multiplicado por otro millón. Qué bueno. Oh, Jacob is playing The Legend of Zelda Queers of the Twinkdom. Good to see. You know it is our goal to get to that game, which is why we are playing this. We have but one shrine remaining in order to complete the plateau. Speaking of... Oh, look! Oh dear. It's functional. We are going to pause the music. Ah! I failed. I'm going to flee. It is not worth the risk. Gah! Shit! Hi. It's my fault. Sorry. I kept distracting us. Lasered. Oh my god, my fucking head. We didn't get really good sleep. Kissy on top of head. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yes. Hi, Abso. It's good to see you here. Jay, holy shit. It's Jacoby! Yes. Kisses on top of head from Abso Mio. This is acceptable. Do we have to keep playing this? Did we get enough in? How long have we been going? I don't feel like going no more. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Isn't that enough? I don't want to play this no more. I want to play like Smash or some shit. Your Tinder is filled with gay. Why ain't you just on Grindr then? Callie has lost track of time, stated the narrator. This is accurate. Jay, what's up with you? Gun show! Alright, we're done. I don't want to play this game no more. I'm not gonna end the stream, I swear. Just do something else. What's all this shit? Oh, there's an updates. You got any sales? Sonic Origins Plus! Out now! Available as part of an all-in-one bundle or as an upgrade for current owners of Sonic Origins. Sonic Origins Plus adds 12 Sonic Game Gear titles, playable Knuckles and Sonic CD, and... Wait, really? You can play as Knuckles in the CD? That's cool. Man, that actually would probably be pretty fun. For the first time ever, Amy Rose as a playable character in Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. How's that gonna make sense in Sonic CD? Is she like rescuing herself then? I mean, there's time travel involved, so that's actually plausible. Does she use her hammer? Because that'd be pretty fucking cool. Nothing much. Nothing much! Good answer. Super effective. She became confused. Wowie zowie! Well then. Come on. Someone said they missed your birthday. You said no problem. There's another one next year. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make a big deal out of my birthday. I should have. But it's not a big deal. Sonic. Across the Sonic-verse. Sonic. He can really do things, Sonic. He has possession of something, Sonic. He is a thing alive. He is a thing alive. He is a living thing. Holy shit. A boring birthday where you just get sick and watch YouTube. That actually doesn't sound terrible. You know, if you think about it, you need to have some birthdays like that. Because if they're all fucking amazing, it's going to get boring. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. I don't make a lot of sense when it comes to this shit. I don't know what to do right now. We've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm bored as hell, but we also didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I saw what you were highlighted on. I got highlighted? Eye emoji. What? What? What are we talking about? Oh. Yeah, no, Jay, I saw you been playing fighters. I was playing some just like last week. shit, I haven't had the time to play it. It's kind of hard when you're sharing a brain with like 5 other people. But eyes emoji, eyes emoji. Yeah, I want to get into fighters. It's pretty good. It's not as complicated as I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty approachable, and the combos and shit are like pretty easy to figure out. But if you want to get fancy, you can. Volví! Bienvenido de nuevo! Un placer de verte! Your friend is a nerd for it. No shit. See, we already got somebody else who might ever want to join us. Who knows? I don't know. Your friend doesn't have to join us. But word of mouth is valuable. Yes, that's tiring. Finally, they added... Wait, no shit. To fighters? They added rollback netcode? Okay. Now that's exciting. That's really exciting. Because honestly, when I was looking at games that I wanted to get into, like, rollback was a must for me. Smash ain't got it, and it pisses me the fuck off. Unless you're playing with somebody who's got a great connection, you're not going to have the best experience. And even then, the buffer online is greater than it is offline, which completely changes the game. It's frustrating. It's not that big of a deal, but when you got characters like Ray was talking about this the other day, Sheik. Like, Sheik online and Sheik offline are 2 completely different experiences. It's just not even comparable. But yeah, rollback netcode is fucking amazing. It makes a big difference, not having to worry about that shit. So I'm glad they're adding that to fighters, because that's going to make it easier for me to lean into it more, because it means they actually care about the quality of the online experience. And that's honestly, especially as a streamer, the primary way I would be experiencing the game. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you, Jay. Ray, that is a really big mood. I'm just going to read that word for word without changing a single thing. Ray said, I feel like I'm better at games offline with a single Joy-Con than I am online with a GameCube controller. If you've ever played Smash Brothers, you understand exactly what was said in that statement. I'm not even going to comment on it because it's beautiful and I love it. Aw, hugs in the chat. That's some gay shit. I love me some gay shit. Happy Pride. You know what I got to see when I was playing Smash Brothers? Fags, kill yourself. Yeah. Faggot. Oh, what's another one? Well, not a word that I really feel like I have the right to claim, and I'm not gonna say it, but what the fuck? Seriously, Nintendo, you make absolutely no effort whatsoever to monitor the online experience that you provide for people. You really don't try. You just don't try. You don't give a shit. I get people on your platforms telling me to kill myself. On your platforms, and you don't do anything about it. And I don't even have any reliable way to report it, Nintendo. It's embarrassing. It's horrifying. I can't stand it. Horrible. By the way, any of that shit I just said, if it triggered you, I'm very sorry for that. Please just take a deep breath. Do some grounding. 333. 3 things you can see. 3 things you can touch. And 3 things you can hear. I can be one of them for you, darling. It does make sense. Jay points this out. I hadn't considered this, but now that you mention it, this does make a lot of sense. Joy-Cons have joy, and GameCube has game. Most of them suck. So, what are you gonna do? Day in the life of homophobics. Yeah, right. Why so much hate is ridiculous. Yeah. Yet, they censor fart. And you want to know something ridiculous? Double Dash was good. Double Dash was good. How's that? Hi, I'm Daisy. 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 Double Dash was good. That's ridiculous. Sonic Heroes! Sonic Heroes! Listen, Ray, you can bring that up in Ghosty's stream and see how well that goes over. I think she's gonna fight you on that one. I'm just saying, she's a purist when it comes to Sonic. Let's see. So what the fuck are we doing? I guess we could play some Smash. Are we allowed to play some Smash? Okay, I'm gonna leave it to Violet. Hold on. Abso, hi! Kiss on top of head. I readily accept. Proceed. Hi Mango, hi Ray, hi Jay. Dragon Ball Fighters. That's not a bad idea. Smash isn't a bad idea either, but we do need to think about how our body feels. And I am a little concerned about how little sleep we got last night. Hate to be a bother, points out Ray, but we always get like 3 minutes of Cali content. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad you mentioned that. Because I wanted to give you guys a little insight into part of what's been going on with us. I think you guys know that there was that Twitch fiasco, which was very frustrating. And I'll be brief, I'm not going to ramble, but I just want to give you a little context. We have perhaps shared with you before that there is somebody who is a great supporter, or who we consider to be a great supporter, and maybe still do, who has been present in our streams, and who, outside the context of VTubing, has had a very profound effect on us. Perhaps for better, perhaps for worse. We're not here to discuss that. That individual is someone that Callie in particular looks very highly upon. Hola. Lo siento que estoy hablando solamente en inglés con este sujeto, pero es algo muy personal y es un poco difícil de hablar en español sobre este tema. Pero quizás la próxima vez, si tenemos una actualización. Who is that somebody? Surprised Uwu. I don't want to make too big of a thing out of it. Of course, by being mysterious, I'm probably making it worse. Let me put it this way. There's somebody we've known personally for a very long time, and somebody who may or may not have played a role in what led to our developing some of the conditions which we are so fortunate as to experience. Regardless of whether they choose to acknowledge their role in that, it is a reality that many can confirm objectively, including our own beloved sibling who was there. In any case, esquina izquierda. Oh, eso? Civilización 6 por Sid Meier. Es una serie de juegos estrategia. Son muy interesantes, muy lento, muy cerebral. Tienes que pensar mucho en juegos de este tipo. Y a veces no es tan relajante. Yeah, but it's pretty fun. Once you learn how to play it, the Civilization games can be pretty satisfying. It's just there's a really big learning curve. But it's real-time. Well, this is actually a turn-based strategy game. But strategy games in general are pretty interesting. Command and Conquer, Total Annihilation. Ooh, StarCraft 2 is really good. Total Annihilation is so old, but you can get it on GOG. for like, I don't know, $5 or $10, and it's actually really good. Yeah, demasiado lento, sí. But anyway. Gawk! Yes, gawk. Hello, it's Gonky.
No.
Would you prefer Golky? Can you please confirm for them? First of all, hello. Hi. We're in the middle of a stream. I was talking about a somewhat serious topic. Are you sure you want to be here at this time? But can you just confirm as an outside observer that Callie has been in great distress the past couple days because of something that happened with that particular person?
True.
Can you say that perhaps loud enough for them to hear that?
Oni is therapy.
Oni is therapy, it's true. Callie has been spending a lot of time with the birds, and I think it's been helping. Gawk means girl cock?
Here, I got something for you.
Is it a gawk? Yeah, but GOG, girlcog.com, that was Ghosty, yes. Ghosty just returned from the convention. I shall let Ghosty know of your intention to smooch, Abso. I shall be sure to inform her. Oops, we don't have the credit up, I'm sorry. If you're going to use Lo-Fi Girls music, it's imperative that you include a credit. They work very hard to compile these songs. That is what it means, alright. Why not? Hey, I've got one of those. Yeah, Callie's been in great distress because this was somebody that Callie in particular looked up to a lot. As I suppose once did Momo as well. But, you know, some people don't really care to think about how their actions affect others. They only care about their own perspective. And they only care about feeling right. Those sorts of people are very difficult to work with sometimes. Because it's always a battle with them. It's always a fight. It's never just a talk. It's never just a discussion. It's never just an exchange of ideas. It's always a fight. Right?
Can I give you something?
Do you know people like that?
Walk on in.
For whom every single conversation is like a battle?
Uh-huh.
Can you think of someone like that?
Uh-huh.
Name them. Say it louder.
Callie.
Say it real loud.
Miss Bitchenstein.
I wonder where Callie learned that from. Because I don't think it was our parents.
Here, I have presents.
Presents!
React to them.
Wait. Wait. Abso demands. Smooch to Ghosty. Proof! It's Ghosty, I swear to you. Gotcha. You want to taste the penis? Wait a second, what? Alright, what's this surprise? This is getting real sussy over here. What's this?
There are 4.
There are 4.
React correctly.
Should I be the one seeing these?
Sure.
You don't think somebody else?
I'll choose. We'll see. Here's one.
I am being presented with... Oh my god, this is so precious. Ah! This is so cute! Who's the artist? Do you know? Have we seen them before?
No, actually, I've never seen
A
them.
new artist to us. That's very exciting. It's a Rosalina sticker. It's reflective. It's like a foil MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon card.
Tsugi.
Sugi?
Tsugi.
What does this mean?
Next.
Next. Oh, okay. Yes, next. See you later, darling. Hex apologized that Hex do not look a bit more kempt. However, Hex wholeheartedly approve of this gift. This is a gift? Okay, so did like something happen with Smash Brothers again? No, indeed not. We are merely considering whether we wish to play it right now. M confusion. No, all is well. Ghosty is here, sharing gifts. Violet was sharing a personal story explaining Callie's absence, which Ray had pointed out. Callie is in despair right now and is trying to refrain from sharing too much of it with you, darling, because she wishes not to drag you down into it. So it is difficult for Callie to be out for more than just a few minutes at a time when she is in this state, which is part of why, unfortunately, her appearance, on YouTube prior to the stream, thank you for your patience, Ghosty, led to the stream ending abruptly mere minutes later. Surprise! This sticker is of Hex Maniac. I approve of this wholeheartedly. Sugi! Goodbye, friends. How do I fix it? I don't care. It's It's Chiruno! Do you guys know Chiruno? I gotta fix my eyes. Hi! This is for me? I like your shirt.
Thanks.
It's got a budgie.
It does.
It's me.
Fly as fuck. Fresh as fuck.
Hey, it's Snoozoos! You're back! Snoozoos came back. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Mango's making a big fuss. What you want? This is so cute. It's Cheetorno. Does anybody know who Cheetorno is? Maruku. We were on the same page, same hat. I don't got a hat on. Well, I do here. See, you can see. Yes. From Toho. Yeah. Hey, do you hear what Ray said? Ray said, Ghosty, what were your opinions on the Sonic Heroes controls?
I don't remember, cause I played it forever and a year ago.
Did you like Sonic Heroes?
I liked what I played of it. I remember I beat Team Rose.
Team Rose.
And I think I got through most of Chaotix.
Chaotix?
And I think I got through most of Team Sonic, but
Sonic.
I got really frustrated at the rail part. But I mean, for what I remember, the controls weren't difficult. It didn't take me a while to get used to them, but it's been like 8,000 years since
Perhaps, maybe you had a higher tolerance, because Ray says, I hate the controls so much it feels gunky.
Probably.
Not gonky, but gunky.
That's probably.
We stand 2/3 of Team Rose.
Saigo!
Psycho?
Saigo. Last. Finaru.
Oh wait, I got Kissy on top of head. Yes, from Toho. Chiruno, the ice fairy from Toho. Her best friend is Daiose. Daiose just means big fairy because she don't got a name. The cat.
This means just keep doing what you're doing and keep going and keep going. Never gonna give you up.
I want to show you. I'm gonna show you this one.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering stickers.
I gotta.
What the? Don't show that thing toward my face.
It's not.
My ghosty face.
Look, it's right there.
I
See?
know. I see. Cool.
Harry Potter fought Voldemort.
Hello, baby.
It's so good to see you. You got more fuzzies growing in. You got more fuzzies growing in. Yes, you do.
You wiggle like mommy.
You wiggle like mommy.
They knew who it was, Ghosty.
え、嘘
Yeah.
やった
Ah!
Cute. Show the other stickers.
Yeah, I showed them. Now here's the next one. Chiruno. This is a gift from Ghosty. She's an ice fairy. Okay, next.
Tsugi!
Oh. Whoa. It's Hex. This is Hex. Swole ass forehead. Well, she got a swole something else. Hex Maniac. Yeah! We played a Toho fan game. I want to play it again. It was kind of cool. This is Hex Maniac. Hex! Oh, the camera went away. I'll bring it back.
In case you were wondering what the background looked like.
Yeah.
I gotta go take a shower.
Hold on. I gotta show them the one you got for Violet. Look. Rosalina. Room tour? It looks cozy. Oh no, you think so? Maybe next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Zeta. Thank you.
I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready for tomorrow now. Bye.
Thank you, Ghosty.
おやすみ。どうも。
I wanna like
どういたしまして。
hug you or
はい
something.
はい抱きしめた。
抱きしめた。
で抱きしめた。うん。
Hey, we met. Oh, they can't see that. You can do it again. Go ahead. Dragon D's balls.
Okay, bye.
Wait, we saw somebody Japanese. Their name was. Oh, wait. I can go back so you can see me. Their name was Sayaka, and we showed them. Deiwa. Deiwa. By Golden Bomber. We showed them the announcement first so you could see the guy. I think Mango was there for that. Maybe somebody else was there for that.
Hudson! Give me a kiss.
Golki? Gunky?
僕。
Boku.
じゃあねー。おやすみみんな。
Okay. 大好き。
じゃあねー。
バイバイ。また後で。
Okay.
また後で。
後で明日。
また明日。
明日。Hey, can you maybe share like one picture in a group chat or something and maybe on the Discord or something?
I mean, I got my face taken with Pat Country, so maybe not that one.
Oh, okay. Who's Pat Country?
A YouTuber.
A YouTuber. That's me. I'm a YouTuber now. What's up, bilches?
I went to his panel and he recognized me. He's like, "You're in my panel!"
He recognized you.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Golgi apparatus.
Okay. Alright.
Bye.
Farewell. Bye, honey.
Okay, we've been going for over 3 hours, and I think maybe we should go to sleep because last night I'm gonna tell you how much sleep we got. My watch tell me. And so first I tell you we normally get like 9 hours of sleep because we're a cat. But last night we got less than 5 hours of sleep. We got closer to 4 hours of sleep last night compared to 9 hours. So we're very sleepy today. It's because Callie's so upset. And that's why we haven't... Well, it's a lot of things. 5 hours on average. That's not a whole bunch. You got a growing brain. Yeah, like me. You gotta get lots of sleep. 9 lives, so 9 hours. Yeah, exactly. Jay gets it. A conversation, Mango? Last time you got 42 hours of sleep. That sounds like more like a coma than sleep. I'm glad you woke up. But I think we're gonna say goodbye for now, cause we're really sleepy. But this has been really fun. We did a bunch of stuff in Zelda, and we were chatting and having fun. And reality was fun before. Bastet was singing on reality. Frank Sinatra stuff. Frankie. Not this Frankie, the other one. I got 69 hours of sleep. I got 40 hours of sleep, and then an additional 2, meaning I also got 42 hours of sleep. That is how to get 42 hours of sleep. Wowie zowie! Well then, thanks! The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda! Queers of the Twinkdom. You thought I was gonna say something else. Wait, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Legend of Zelda. I know what to do. It's been a long time since we did this. Do you know this music? Do you recognize this? The Legend of Zelda: Mango's Awakening. The Legend of Jay. Jay's Bye Adventure. Marbino! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ray is paying attention. Thank you for being here with all of us. We really appreciate you. I mean to say that I actually appreciate you, darling. Yoshi. Sí, proviene de Super Mario World. Esta canción es al fin de la partida. This is the music you hear when you've won. Everything turned out okay. You did it. You saved everyone. You saved the dinosaur kingdom. So, I don't know. Don't go to sleep. Just take a nap. But I gotta go to sleep. Cause Ray's right. What I took away from this, we is tired. Go to bed. Now, it is time to sleep. But thank you for being here. And I'll say the thing now. Sigue adelante. Nunca te rindas. Never give up. Cause we're never gonna give you up. And we hope to never let you down. Some of you who have been with us for a really long time might remember our really early streams where we used to play this song at the end. I miss that a lot, so I like doing it right now. I hope you like it too. Frigid. Go sleep and rest in a cat bed. Yeah, we sleep in a cat bed on the floor. Mango remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. In Wikapaw! I remember. Do you remember? Go snort crack. Here's nostalgia for you. What the? I don't know. Callie told me I should say it. That it would be funny, so I said it. Was it funny? Wika paw. Thank you everyone for being here. We'll see you again soon, okay? This is really it now. Daisuki darin. Honto ni daisuki. Muchas gracias por estar aquí y pasar el tiempo con nosotras. Es algo tan especial. Espero que nos vemos muy de pronto. Sí, 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 sin duda absoluta. The Wii Sports team. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna bite. I feel this strongly about it. Yup. Yup. I can't argue with Jay about this at all. You're my favorite VTuber, said Mango of the past. You're my favorite VTuber, said Jay of the present. You're my favorite VTuber, said you of the future. Co-signed. And not the math kind, silly. See you next day. Da 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 da. Fidge. Fidget! Oh no, I said it! Ka-fidge! Let me use Hocus Pocus. Abracadabra! Oh no, it's Kamikaze!